Let's now discuss discount on creditors, discount on creditors with provision available. Okay, provision for discount on creditors. Provision for discount on creditors. So I'm going to introduce that here. The provision for discount on creditors should be in the debit side. So provision for discount on creditors. Okay. This value being ₹800. Second adjustment here. Provision for discount on creditors required to be maintained. Okay. At 2%. At 2%. Is that okay? We have to pass this one, no? Discount on creditors already given, no? Further adjustment entry is already passed. Don't worry about that. So we have to pass only the transfer entry. The provision for discount on creditors available as ₹800 in the debit side might have been created in the previous year. Okay. Previous year itself it might have been created. How? By crediting to P&L account, right? So P&L account and the provision account. That's how it might have been created. You don't bother about that in this year. In adjustment, if we have the discount on creditors means, for this we have to first of all pass the adjustment entry. After passing the adjustment entry, whatever the discount on creditors is there should be transferred to the P&L account, right? So that will be called as transfer entry. So we have to pass these two entries. And provision for discount on creditors given this adjustment meant for the next year. Okay, next year. So we have to create it. We have to create it. Let me pass entry after entry. This is the previous year detail. You don't bother about that. So first we have to pass the entry for the adjustment. Finish of adjustment, right? Creditors should be now reduced. Usually creditors credit balance, to reduce that it should be debited, right? Why do I reduce the creditors? Because they have offered us a discount. So they themselves told us not to pay this amount. So very happy in that. We reduced ₹200. Next entry is all about the transfer entry. While transferring the discount on debtors, we have to first transfer to the provision for discount on creditors if it exists. Else you can transfer that to P&L account. Second entry is all about, this is adjustment entry. Now this is transfer entry. Transfer entry. In transfer entry, the entry being discount on debtors should be debited. Discount on debtors account should be debited. The total value being ₹200 newly created, already ₹300 available in discount on creditors. The total discount on creditors available being ₹500. 2. Provision for discount on creditors. How much we have already in the beginning? On usage, it is going to be the debit balance is going to be used, so it is going to be credited ₹800. The difference between these two ₹300 can be simply transferable to the P&L account. So means to the P&L account debit side. Transfer entry. Okay. Okay. This is discount on creditors. Discount on creditors. Okay. The third entry is all about what? Provision supposed to be created for meeting the or adjusting the discount on creditors in the later period. For that, we have to credit to the P&L account by creating provision for discount on creditors in the credit side. Discount on creditors, okay. Debit. provision for discount on creditors debit to profit and loss account. How much is that? 10,000 rupees is the existing creditors. Before you pass the entry for the third, you have to make all the adjustments related to the creditors. Here is a creditors amount, rupees 200. That should be subtracted. If I open the creditors account, from 10,200 rupees is subtracted, we have only 9,800. On that 9,800 only, we have to create the rate of 2%. 2%. 196 will be the value. Naturally, we can club these two entry. So if I club these two entry, what could be the journal entry here? Discount on creditors debit side, 500 rupees. Discount on creditors, 500 rupees. Profit and loss account debit 300, credit 196, leads to 104 in the debit side. P&L account debit side 104. Am I right? Provision for discount on creditors 800 credit, 196 debit, leads to provision for discount on creditors in the credit side being 604. This way also you can pass. How this will appear in the P&L account as well as balance sheet, that extract. Okay. If you want to show that, I may show that also now. Right. Now, I am going to post the number 1 and number 2 directly rather than 2 individual entries here. This way also you can work out. This is up to you to decide. We'll start with the creditors account. Creditors account, balance in the credit side 10,000. And then here is creditors to discount on debtors, discount on creditors. I missed here also, discount on creditors 200. No more adjustment required for the creditors. If I tally this, I will end up with 9,800 rupees in creditors balance. This will go to the balance sheet. This will go to the balance sheet. Liability side, creditors 9,800. And now we'll move on to the discount on creditors. Discount on creditors. Start with the credit balance, value being 300. Because of the first journal entry, again we are posting in the credit side as by creditors, value rupees 200. As second and third entry clubbed, I just straight away pass the combined entry here. Here the discount on creditors being the debit side, so 2 provision for discount on the creditors, 2 provision for discount on creditors, the value being 500. Discount on creditors is a nominal account. Always remember that in the case of nominal account, at the time of closure of the books of accounts for the year end, it becomes 0. It becomes 0. Then what we have to open the provision for discount on creditors account. Discount on creditors account. Start with the balance in the debit side, so opening balance. The value being 800. And here provision for discount on creditors is in the credit side, so by discount on creditors, value being 500. Profit and loss, the value being 104. If I tally this, 800 rupees, 800 rupees, I'll get the balance carried on being 196. Remember, this is not a nominal account. Definitely it will have the balance, will be transferred to the P&L balance sheet. As this is the debit balance, should be posted in the asset side, or you can subtract from the liability side also in the creditors account. So provision account. The value being 196. The ultimate value being 9,604 will be the value. How this will appear in the P&L account? In P&L account, very simple. This only item available in the debit side. Provision for discount on creditors 104. Is that okay? Come on, make a note of it.